Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Showbiz Shadows, where we dive into the latest Hollywood gossip and scandals. I'm your host, Emma, and today we're talking about the epic battle between Jimmy Kimmel and Gene Smart on the hit comedy series Hacks. So it turns out that when Hacks Season 4 was making plans for a guest star, they decided to go after none other than Kristen-Bell, who's already booked solid on Jimmy Kimmel's show. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would Deborah-Vance, played by Gene Smart, try to poach her? Well, it turns out that the focus group was like, Deborah isn't relatable enough for our target demographic. Sounds harsh, right? But as we all know, when you're trying to book a big-name guest, you've got to think outside the box. And in this case, Deborah took matters into her own hands and started stalking Kristen-Bell at her local grocery store. Now, I'm not saying that's exactly the best idea, but you've got to admire her determination. And then, things take a turn for the worse. Jimmy Kimmel shows up on set, ready to shake down Deborah and convince her that she can't book Kristen-Bell without his show first. It's like something out of a bad sitcom. KB's not doing your show. Everyone knows that when she's got a new project, that she does my show first. I mean, who talks like that? But what's really interesting is how the scene went down on set. According to Gene Smart, Paul W. Downs, the actor who plays Jimmy Kimmel, was actually super nervous at first and kept apologizing for his part in the scene. But as the day went on, he became more comfortable and even started adding lines on the fly. And let me tell you, it sounds like it was a real hoot to film. Gene Smart said that Paul W. Downs was hilarious and so sweet at first, but by the end of the scene, he was just padding his part and having a blast. I mean, who wouldn't want to be in on that kind of fun? But what's even more interesting is that Gene Smart had one tiny regret about the whole situation. She wishes they could show a clip of Paul W. Downs' scene because it won't air until April 9th, when he'll be hosting her own show. Talk about payback, right?